Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. The Friday seal deals. There will be not an affiliate link down below. So I only have one deal for you this week. I have a bunch of other news and updates and things to talk about, and I actually made some notes for it. So first off, the one deal for this week, it is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151 UPCs over at Costco for 90 bucks. Now look guys, you're going to have to order some amount to get the free shipping, and you probably will have to pay sales tax at Costco. I doubt many of you are set up with tax-free accounts at Costco, but check with your local state if you are a dealer normally on how to claw back those sales tax. It varies by state. Some, like Texas, it's very easy and they're very lenient. Some other states, less so. So that is the best deal I see. Now, obviously, we have the TCG Player Mayhem sale next Friday, May 17th. And that's going to be a sale on all products. The Mayhem sale, it's just a cute play on words. It's May and it's the Mayhem sale. Yeah, it's just a bonus buck sale. So they're rebranding it. Again, we don't know what percentage cashback it's going to be yet, but it is going to be all products, including singles. So if you need things for decks, you can go ahead and pick them up. You can also pick up sealed products. Do like I always suggest, fill in positions of sets you're missing, things you would normally invest in anyway, and then get a little more of what you think are the best products. Of course, I will have my normal Patron thread for that going up in the next day or two with the greatest deals I see out there and what I plan to buy during the sale. And then after the sale, I will update that with what I actually bought, just like I always do for these bonus buck sale. Now, guys, don't sleep on the market too long. We have seen the Magic market especially come up incredibly since the Black Friday bonus buck sale. You know, that was definitely, with 2020 hindsight now, that was the bottom of the market, and it has come up since then. We are still in a weak bull market. It is very nice seeing prices appreciate, seeing collector boxes actually go up in price after they're released instead of all crashing downwards. Don't sleep on it too long, and just realize that things are improving and they'll probably continue to improve, at least on the medium term. But just like with the bonus buck sale on Black Friday, after that we saw a large immediate repricing upwards of the market, and then that kind of kept some momentum in things, keeping it going for months after that. I think we could be looking at a pretty decent repricing upwards in the market if this sale goes well, because you'll clear out a lot of those products that have kind of low inventory on them anyway. Now, Patron sealed sale number 4 was last week. It was Time Spiraled Remastered Draft boxes. They were selling for between $200 and $215, all in, shipped, depending on how many you bought. And of course, at that price, they sold out within about an hour. So very happy with that, as always. Sealed sale number 5. I have the products here in inventory for 3 sealed sales right now. I haven't decided which one I'm going to run next, and I'm hesitant to run sealed sale number 5 until after the Mayhem event. I don't want to try to compete with TCG Player running the Mayhem event, and I don't want to stretch my patrons too thin on their buying power. So I will probably run it several days after the Mayhem event, where everybody can have an idea of what their budget is to spend on the next sealed sale. So expect that probably. Let's see, Mayhem is on the 17th, and then the next Monday would be the 20th. I'll probably say something about the scheduling of it on May 20th. So probably then. May patron sales list. Yes. So May is the first month that I've offered up a list of products available to my patrons to buy all month long. I've been very happy with the reception of that, with the sales so far. The Pokemon loose booster bundles have been selling very nicely, and the sealed product of Magic has been selling well too. So very happy with that. It will continue on into June. I'm not sure how much the list of products will change in June. Again, that depends on just a lot of things. It depends on what I get, how things sell through May, where the market goes, all kinds of other stuff. I'm talking with another business partner, potentially bringing someone in who will basically finance some sales, things like that. We're working on an agreement. So, you know, I have a deal with a local store that supplies the packages that I break down into the loose Pokemon booster bundles. I have another partner I'm working with more recently, and I'm working on bringing another one on board. So, you know, there may be a lot more opportunity for June, July, August sales coming up in terms of the breadth of products available. And as I posted on the community tab this morning, Sword and Shield, man, 12 different expansions in Sword and Shield era, and now we have officially hit 6 of them at over $200 market price for the booster boxes, and we have 2 more in the wings ready to break over $200 probably in the next 1, 2, 3 months. So at that point, we will have 2/3 of all Sword and Shield booster boxes at $200 or more, despite all the negativity, all the excuses, all of the complaining about why you shouldn't buy the boxes, and yet all of those people were wrong, all the excuses were wrong, and it's just going to keep on in the future. And you got to make sure, guys, don't miss out. Don't choose to miss out. If you were overly negative, if you listened to the wrong people during the Sword and Shield era, if you missed the boat on it, Scarlet and Violet era, it's going to be great also. So, right now is your time to be picking up Scarlet and Violet era boxes. And when this Mayhem sale comes next Friday, well, you might be seeing those Scarlet and Violet era boxes at $90 shipped to your house. Don't miss out again, because odds are it's going to go just like all Pokemon has been going for over a decade now. It's going to see high teens, 20s, 30% compound annual growth rates. A couple of select ones might get into the 40s like they have been for the last decade. Don't miss out. And the last thing I wanted to talk about this week, besides the one sealed deal, is Savage Sword of Conan issue 2 was out about a week ago. I got one in my hands. Don't sleep on it, guys. It's a great series. It's very enjoyable. It's Conan as you would like it. Gory and bloody and everything else. Really exciting, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I got to read the main Conan story. This is kind of the variety magazine, I guess you might call it. It will have like a Conan story that's 20, 30 pages long, and then has the next in the series of Solomon Kane that they do in there. It'll have some other modern short stories, and then it has some original Robert Howard stories reprinted in there. So very good. And then there is also the Conan the Barbarian comic book series that was restarted, a new series of it late last year, and is currently on about issue 10. So you can still pick up all of those. Midtown Comics, I think, is a pretty good place. That's where I've been buying specifically Savage Sword of Conan. But I've been pre-ordering the 4-issue omnibuses of Conan the Barbarian off of Amazon. But Midtown Comics, no, I don't get a kickback from them, but they're just a place who has good shipping and reasonable prices. So you can get those there. Don't miss out on it. So lots to look forward to, guys. Final Trade's doing great. Things are going well, making sales, setting new records. Man, exciting time. So Mayhem sale next Friday. I'll have videos about that. I'll have the Patron thread coming up in another day or two. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially my very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.